Hey babies, what's up my darling MVPs and how you all doing? Welcome back to Sail with Mimiciously Mimi where you get the gist. I see they do waiting. I see they hot. Of course you know there is no sleeping on a bicycle on this channel. If you snooze you do well. You lose. Are you yet to subscribe to this channel? Or are you still sitting on a fat, long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking pot? Like, how do you want to get the gist? Acide hot, guys. Hey, wahala be like bicycle. Big brother is still not playing with his housemates. In fact, should we say Big Brother has actually did you know what? Let me talk. Because do you want to tell me is Biggie being serious right now? No, guys. Let me not even laugh again. Is Big Brother being serious right now? Because all the stress Ben went through, yeah? And what he got in his diary session is well done. With a husky voice, well done. That's just all, baby. It's like, oh, come on, Biggie, you can do better. What is this? You know? Yo, remember Ben was promised a reward and to be that they would double his reward when he returned the eggs he took. And he has actually done that. So during his session today, he was trying to remind Biggie about that. Biggie tried to ignore him, but when he was leaving, Biggie called him back and told him that you said you complete your mission. Well done, that's all. That was all, guys. Ben was like, hey. Biggie don't run Ben Street, guys. Like, Biggie has run Ben Street. Like, what the F, Biggie? Do not try that with Ben. Oh. That guy kept us entertained with that thing he did, and it wasn't easy. Big brother, show mercy, I beg you. Meanwhile, Biggie is not even in the mood to play. This is not the mood to give reward or the mood to smile with anyone. Hence, he's acting this way. But you know Biggie has a good heart. So maybe later, he would actually, do something for Ben. So the way Biggie was talking to this housemate today, I think even today's own was worse than yesterday's own with the housemates, because I told you guys on how Biggie has been, so strict with the housemates, and when they came for their session, it was the same thing today. Today even seems worse. Even Ozee, during his diary session, when Biggie asked him who he nominated, and he said it was Ben and Kassia. He said for Ben, he sees Ben to be a competition, but for Kassia, that he thought, Biggie said, nominate people according to the area they were assigned. You know that nomination day, Biggie assigned the housemates in various angles. So that was why even Ozee's paper has the laundry area and the kitchen, which was where Ben and Kassia was situated as at that time. So he told Biggie that he thought that it was Biggie said place where the housemates were situated. He doesn't know, it's just to mention their name, right? So Biggie now said, okay, if he's actually saying this because he said he wouldn't have nominated Kassia. That was what he said, that was where he felt bad, that he wouldn't have nominated Kassia if he had known that it's not where they were standing, they need to write, because he do not know the place other housemates were staying. So Biggie now said, but Sean was also in front of you, so why did you not nominate Sean? And then he said, yes, I know, but between those two, it's Kassia I could choose. That was what Ozee said. Biggie, they give them hot, guys, like very hot. For Nelly, Nelly said she loved the way Biggie brought that idea of nomination, that it has been on her mind, and it was so surprised to see that Big Brother did what was on her mind. And then she said that for her nominations, that maybe next week she might nominate people closer to her, because of she maybe in terms of that she's getting distracted in the game. She needs to put her head in the game, so she might nominate people closer to her. And remember the day Toke Makiwa came, Nelly revealed that it would surprise them that she would nominate Suj. Maybe Nelly has in mind to nominate Suj anyways. She said she felt distracted because Vicky was asking them, you've stayed 7 weeks in this house. Do you think you've actually lived up in this house? And then she said, they keep saying, oh, I've been doing my best. I've been doing me. So that question was because Biggie was not feeling them this season. That's why he has been asking that. So Nelly said next week she will be nominating people close to her because of distraction. That now she told Biggie that her head is back to the game. How I wish Suj would stay this Sunday so that we would see if Nelly would nominate Suj. because no be by cho. You show working. Sometimes it's very easy to talk, but can you show working? She actually did spill about the what's it called, the parrot thingy and all the gist Kassia gave her about Onyeka. And then when she said that, it was surprised to her. Biggie now said that was when Biggie asked about her own strategy. When Biggie said, "This is a game, don't you expect a strategy?" And then she said, "No, Biggie, her strategy, that is Onyeka's strategy, is good, but I wasn't expecting this as a strategy." That was when Biggie asked her, "What is your strategy?" Now for Topher, so with the what's it called, Topher revealed how disappointed he is in himself for not listening clearly and putting up only Victoria's name. So he said if he had the opportunity to put a second name, okay, Biggie asked him if he was disappointed to see Kassia put up his name. He said not really, because maybe Kassia wanted to see, maybe how strong he is with the pair, standing together, because that's what him too wanted to do with Victoria, to know if Victoria is the one holding the Sean pair or Sean is the one holding the pair. And so if he had the opportunity to put the second person, it would have been Kellyrae. When he said that, I'm like, oh wow, this is Mimi. Because remember when Kassia nominated Topher, I was like, oh Kassia, you nominated the guy that has been closer to you guys. I never knew this one too has in mind to nominate Kellyrae, who is also closer to him. So him too, he wants to test their strength. Meanwhile, Topher also felt like the parrot would have given a juicy gist. It's something juicy, and then even Topher, even Anita said the same thing, like they were expecting something, juicy from the parrot, and Biggie asked them individually in their private diary session if they have actually done something juicy since they came to the house. If they've actually said something like deep that is worthy of parrot spilling. And then for Topher said that, so that he actually, Onyeka said something about Anita, that Anita doesn't know how to cook and doesn't look out for him. That he was expecting, and in my mind, I'm like, okay, is that one juicy? Big brother even asked them, so is that one worthy of staring brows? Like, guys, when Biggie is coming for this housemate, I'll just say, oh, Biggie, I beg, JJ now. JJ, small. Even Anita too, Colette. Anita was like, Biggie told Anita, why are you bringing up something that happened in week 1 or 2 now? Anyways, for Onyeka revealed how people are taking this nomination to personal and whatnot. Onyeka spoke about Victoria's animosity towards her, and Biggie asked her, you said you actually observed Victoria's animosity towards you. Did she nominate you? And she was like, Biggie, no, she did not nominate me, but she nominated my sister. And Big Brother said, did she nominate you? And then she said, no, she did not nominate me. Big Brother said, so? She now said, Big Brother, even if she did not nominate me, she was just even giving the insight of what happened. Now told Biggie that the second gist, that is the gist that Kassia spilled, that how would she say a thing like that? Now Onyeka, where she would have said the truth, you and I have been watching Onyeka. Onyeka loves saying her thingy. Now with this one, she is denying this one, that she did not say it. Now the question is, who is lying? I keep asking this thing because Onyeka said that person who said that thing is actually a vow and gossip, whatever. And in my mind, I'm like, oh, and you're not a gossip. So Onyeka said, how would she say that about those twins? The people she used to change it for them almost every time. The people she wanted to even corner one side and just be on her own. That would she be that Biggie? I cannot be scared of anybody. There is nothing they would do to me. So for Onyeka said she did not say that thing, and she really hoped it was not anybody, it was not Victoria who said it, or Kassia, anybody in her group, because if it is, then she would change it for them. Because if Victoria could be calling her out on, oh, it was Onyeka who spilled this one, why did she not say the same thing for the person who said that third one? Why not maintain the same energy that she really hope is not from Victoria's click? And we all know she's referring to Kassia or anybody close to Victoria. Now the thing is, I can't wait for Onyeka to know that it was Kassia. Let's see how it will go, because she said if she gets to notice that everywhere go hot, I can't wait for her to know. Let's see what she's gonna do. I can't even wait for the face-to-face conversation with Onyeka and Kassia. Let's quickly know what happened. Let's know. She accepted the fact about talking about prognosing in people's business, but there's other ones of, following one ex-Handi because of their fan base, that she never said a thing like that. Wani came into the diary session filled up with love. She came in with her love note. Remember her last diary session, she said she's going to come with her love note written by Sean. Guys, Big Brother changed it for Wani. Do you understand that written note is not... it's not accepted in Biggie's house? In my mind, I'm like, hey, Biggie, where is this energy when this girl told you that Sean wrote her later and she promised she's going to bring it? Me, I don't actually have cleared my throat to listen to the sweet notes that got... Wani, blushing. But Biggie did not let that happen. Wani left that later in the diary. Biggie instructed her to leave it there. And she said, Biggie, please, can you keep this thing for me? I was like, please, Biggie, I really want to keep this later. Please, Biggie. I was just laughing. For the people she nominated, she said that she does not have anything with them. She does not care about them. That is Suge and what's the name? Kellyrae. Now let's talk about Handi's own, because Handi's own is more interesting. First off, guys, you know that Handi just revealed. Okay, let me not start with the most, interesting one. Let me start from the nomination thingy. Handi said, henceforth she's gonna start nominating her competitors, because this week she nominated based on people she's not really close to, and which is Suge and Kellyrae. The exact reason her sister gave is what she gave. And then Biggie asked her, who are your competitors? And she said, Onyeka is a competitor. Nelly, Anita, and Ozee. That Ozee is a calm person. That these are the people she sees as a competitor. That next week she's gonna be nominating her competitors. Avoid anything. There's nothing like, oh, you're close to this person or whatnot. She wants to stay strict to the game, And then she told Biggie that Onyeka's she revealed about the parrot-ish, and Onyeka, how she and her sister has noticed about how first of a friendship Onyeka is, like that thingy that Kassia said, even revealed her. Kassia told her, and then she was like, how would anybody know who has a huge fan base? It's even possible we barely have a fan base or whatever. So that was what she said about that. And then she said, to spice things up, guys, that she's gonna move to Kellyrae, at least maybe get a kiss from Kellyrae. And then this was the juicy part. She said she and Wani planned that thing on Mayor Frosh. You see? You guys see it right now. You see how you people force this thing. When Ben and this Handi thing happened, people were forcing, that Ben needs to go. You don't even really know what transpired. The same way you people were actually vouching for Handi that time between Mayor Frosh. That was it not. Even me, I was like, Mayor, was it not the one that just set his mouth? For Mayor to go approach Handi self, show that thing was not from his own heart. Because if he was, he wouldn't have approached her. And Handi now even acted like it was not a planned game. Like, oh, no, don't talk to me in this house. She said she planned it with her sister. Then that she wants to do something like that now to Kellyrae, and maybe get a kiss from Kellyrae and see how Kassia would react. Big brother now said, the same Kellyrae you nominated? She now said, yes, Biggie, not like I cannot go to Suge or Topher. I've once tried to have conversation with Topher. Topher walked out midway the conversation. For Suge, during the party, we were dancing. I tried to grind him. He did not let me. He said, no. So those ones are so grounded with their relationship. But for Kellyrae, he's just the available person, free person I can move to. I just want to get Kassia's reaction. Ego over choke. Hey, wahala be like bicycle. Now the question is, why didn't Biggie actually do these things to this housemate? Why doing it now? Like giving them hot so that they would feel the heat and start, doing all of this thing. Now the question is, will Kellyrae give Handi the room to do that? We'll see how that plays out tomorrow. Anyways, tomorrow is almost near. The house has been so scattered ever since this week. They are taking housemate things, Nelly looking for her drinks, and another one she kept. One smell of remaining. She went before they called her for diary session, got missing, and Victoria told her it was Chizoba who hid it. And then when she came to Chizoba and told her, Victoria told me you actually hide my drink. And then she was like, who tell that one? Make she put my for it, no consign her. Onyeka was like, don't mind TM pot. That one they F up. But why did you not plan with her? And then Chizoba said, even if I did not plan it with her, it's she's who asked her to spill, Their body, they pepper this housemate. Like, their body is peppering them. They're just trying to hold themselves. So that the aspect of saying that we won this game is for them to showcase their real self. Spit it out what you feel. All right, coming from the cutest Kimmy, when Handi start operating on Kellyrae, or whoever, nobody better call her desperate. We have all agreed the house is boring and need content. We don't want tears, I beg. That's one thing with viewers. We want content, we want content. Once content start now, if she start going to Kellyrae, now drag she go they call it too. So according to Onyeka, Kassia's revelations about her was vile and pure gossip, but her own is just play and banters. This girl, you can't be angry about the same thing you do. Please say something else. So guys, Biggie's house seems so interesting this week. I'm not gonna lie. Pepper body, they do all of them. Like, it is just really giving all of them touch. I'm telling you, coming from Big Love, Biggie and production should continue to give us content. We are enjoying it. Biggie and production lose guard from the start. They are just waking up when show is ending soon. But you see these housemates, make una manage their content like that. So if you know day, and that's on period. I think Biggie they would have had ways to actually, made whatever they started now before now when the housemates were still there, because we have how many weeks to go. Now let me read this, and I think I like this one. The mistake of this show to me was doing that bottom four and custodian power. It made the housemates go into their shell and be doing fake friendship. It is this season's Ebuka is supposed to say they are doing I am one of your fans to another housemate, which is wrong. Yes, that custodian gave so much power. So much power. I think that power would have given to somebody that won, what's it called, the ultimate head of house, that would actually take some people over to the final. But you see that custodian, I think it actually have a whole lot of role play this season. Because see the people that left. Now the house may feel like they're you just giving now this particular people had issue, this person, those people had to leave. That is the notion other housemate has. Because people are saying it that now the housemates are being careful because they know that they don't know if they will start dramas with the twins and they will go home. That is just it. Anyways, guys, you tell me what you think about all of this dramatic diary session and everything happening in Biggie's house right now. Because I'm going to be dropping my voice right here to see you guys later. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Bye for now, babies.